Hello and welcome, I am Carynx, and this is Dark Souls 3. At the end of the last episode we vanquished the Demon Prince and thus completed the Draghi barrier. Which means today we will officially be able to venture into the very final area of the game. Did you see that flash just now? Yeah, our first journey through Dark Souls 3 approaches its very end. Well, let's be on our way then and return to the Demon Prince. And the big question is, what am I gonna do after my first Dark Souls 3 playthrough is over? Well, there are a few games I have my eyes set upon. Of course, there's also the thing that I said I wanted to go into some more retro games and older stuff as well on this channel. But most of the games I have my eyes set upon right now don't really fall into that category, to be honest. Recently got back into Borderlands 2 again, which I'm currently doing a full player co-op run of. So I might actually go ahead and play through Borderlands 2 again in the near future. Again, semi-blind. I mean, I already know the game, I've never played through it myself all the way though. Anyway, guess that up ahead is the ringed cliff, beyond which the ringed city resides. Time to go. There's also another game that came out recently that has attracted a lot of attention, that being Valheim. Yes, quite a few games that I might branch off into once we are done with this game. I'm most likely going to move on to Borderlands 2 after this. I've got to say, we've been carried around by these weird gargoyle things a few times, but never through that much turbulence. But yes, here we are, in the ringed city. Of which we're going to explore very little in the grand scheme of things. So, how long do you think it's going to take until we get invaded? We can count the seconds, I imagine. This place looks majestic. And interestingly enough, here we don't see the peculiar dark sign in the sky that is of the drag heap. We're somewhere else entirely now. Anyway, I'm going to grab the bonfire very quickly. And then I will speak to Creepy Man in the back. Let's see what you have to say.
Hark! They brought thee here, did they not? Dost thou the gods serve, or merely that role affect?
Just pretending indeed.
Yes.
We're no servants to the gods.
Yes, of course. How wouldst one such as thee do service to the gods? I have intimate knowledge of thy kind. I know thy want. The dark soul, is it not?
Which resides
Why
here in the
else wouldst
city.
one deign to visit this dung heap? Give rest to thy falsity. I would be an ally to thee.
What are you? Are you supposed to be one of the pygmies? The predecessors of men?
If it is the dark soul thou desirest, then seek Filianor's church at the base of the cliff. There wilt thou the sleeping princess waken. Her slumber is a deceit, a lid covering an overgrown privy, a prop to keep thee from the dark soul of thine desire. Worry not, I am a true friend to thee. If thou art yet human, the urge will soon begin to swell, to curse the gods and bring ruin upon this accursed heap of dung.
The old gods are no more anyway. There's nobody really left to take a vengeance against for the Fire Lincoln curse. But yeah, somewhere below here resides Filianor's church. And over here we have our path that we will soon take. Because of course we can't just run across the bridge here. Already. I hope the stones will block the arrows. Well, quickly now. We're safe back here, of course. Should be able to safely get back here as well. Mostly. The ruin armor from the second game. For the fact, I'm pretty sure these archers over here are ruined sentinels as well, which are also from the second game. Right, we need to make it to the gravestones that are literally ahead of us. Safe back here again. Ah, invader. Go figure. Nice name. Yeah, I'm quite sure you can see me. Interesting getup, my dude. Well, I tried to be stylish and you paid for it. That was a pretty good parry though, I'm not gonna lie. my lads out here using TSF denial. Oh, you fell off. Red blue guy. Why do you never go for the repaste? I'm not even making it out on you. Well, that was stupid of me. I did not notice they were up at the moment. On the bright side, I guess they're not going to bother us again for the time being. Shame though, we could have easily won that one. Anyway, as I was gonna say before we got invaded, we need to make our way through here and get across that cliff up ahead, then jump down. Easy does it. There's also something lying back here still, which I should grab. The skeletons up here are going to be a bit of an issue. Not you, if you just jump down here, we'll simply kill you. The other ones that are further ahead in the area, it's going to be an issue. What stamina do we have at the moment? 25. 31 vigor. Was in the process of getting my health up, I guess I was. Yeah, it could go 32 vigor and 28 endurance. That'd be another 5 levels in total, and after that focus on getting dexterity and strength up some. See how far we get in this playthrough still. I mean, we're not gonna make it all the way to SL 150. Anyway, these skeletons here are what I meant are going to be a bit of an issue. We are safe behind this rock, of course. Not good. Right, now that you are gone, these spirits aren't going to bother me anymore around here. And I can freely take all of the items that are lying about. After that we should progress to the inner wall and get the bonfire there. so we don't have to bother with this a second time. I guess it's not too difficult to clear in theory. I wonder if you used the seed, do you suppose the ruined sentinels would attack the invader as well? That would have been extremely cheeky to do. I never used these budding blossoms either, do I? There's quite a few of them now. There's nothing back here. Except you will be trapped in here if you jump down, because there's sentinels spawning in here as well. That'll pin you down. Suppose we have everything from this beautiful flower bed. It does look majestic, doesn't it? It feels very ironic in a sense, I suppose. The presence of the flowers and all that, in spite of how deadly of a field it is. Anyway, that is all. Now it is all. Well, definitely should use these blossoms at some point. And down here somewhere is Philanora's church. I'll soon be able to lay eyes upon it. I'm not sure what the architecture and the color scheme reminds me of. But it looks really Byzantinian, doesn't it? Like Constantinople kind of design. Ah, there it is. On the Church of Philonora.
Many of us are by the fire, forsaken. I speak of thine kind and mine. Behold this city. We are kindred, belike two eyes which gaze upon the other. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
Yes, hello to you as well.
One was a wayfaring knight on an endless, forbidden search. Only the abyss granted closure, if not reunion with his beloved. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
That sounds like the story of Oliver, the wayfaring knight, and the witch Sully. Right, enough the introduction of the most annoying enemies of this area. You thought it was gonna be that easy. Guess I'll go for you first. Weird things. And there's the abyssal swamp below. Oh yeah, the ringed knights are gonna be a fun time as well. Really the only thing I'm properly worried about is at the moment the media and the little area that's gonna have 6 of the Herald Legion knights in it. Oh dear. Yes, you go get yourself gun. Purging stones. Actually, what are all of these crystals that are lining the side of the cliff here? those related to the abyss as well. The abyssal swamp that the ring city is slowly sinking into. Well, no matter, there's a bonfire here. Just what we needed. And up ahead we should find our friend Lap. Once again. Gazing out at the part of the city that we will actually be able to explore. Just seeing if I can actually see the purging monument from here. But I don't think so. Still, it's a very gorgeous sight.
Oh, well, fancy meeting you here. A true blessing that we should seek the same place and find ourselves standing here together. I've got the last of my brew. Let's have our own little toast with it. To my search, and to your duty, and to the joy that lies before us. All right then. Bottoms up.
And to the suffering that awaits. Shame we don't have a standing toast, but it's just as well. Also, I have located the purging monument. There it is. You're looking right at it.
Now, I'm off in search of the purging monument. Once I find it, everything will come back to me. Who I was, what I lived for, what my name was, and what terrible grudges I held. I don't know. I just have this feeling that that's the kind of man I was. Oh, don't hold it against me. I only think I was.
Oh, now all of the geography is starting to make sense to me. Look, down there that is a Silver Knight Leader's balcony. And the cliff below there should be where you get the +3 clone furing, if I'm not mistaken. Or the Havel Ring. No, it was the Havel Ring, I believe. The, that up ahead, there. The little glow, that should be the Havel Ring. Well, not that actually, that's the other side, the other balcony of that house. There's like a little cliff you can make your way down from. It's that thing up ahead here. That slide is how you get up to the area and then you jump back down this cliff, and somewhere on that cliff should be lying the Havel Ring. Which means this little part of the 3 visible stone bridges here is the corridor that has the 6 Herald Knights in it. Big fun. And the courtyard down below, that is where we will be heading next. But first I'll return to Firelink Shrine to spend my souls again. Might be a good idea. Lots of shortcuts around. Lots of ugly figurines as well. Anyway, off we go to Firelink Shrine. I should try putting my Samsung down again. It's a new area, and we definitely seem to be in the level range for it.
Ashen thou, then I am aghast. Very then hey.
Yeah, 32 vigor. I'll leave it at that for the moment.
Mayst thou thy people.
Get stamina to 28, and then we'll see. Do I have any usable souls? Yes I do, but it wouldn't be a wise idea to squander them now. How about while we're here we modify our emotes one more time. Instead of the welcome one, perhaps I'll try the dual bow. Instead of you, I will have slotted. Here you are. Quite resolve. I like this one. It's like a very gentle fist bump. Right. Let's return to the ringed inner wall. Reminds me, I have to actually take a look. How am I doing here? If 8 of you, 10 of you, means I need 20 of you. Because I already ranked up the Covenant to ones. I mean, I don't have too many hopes for the remaining Covenants at the moment, but if I can get Sunlight Warriors to +2 and won't make us to +1 by the end of this playthrough, I will be quite happy with that. But that's then. Now I am going to place down my salmon sign. Here should be fine, right? That is a bit of an arbitrary location though. Let's put it down here. The odds are we might not even get summoned, you know. Odds are something else entirely is going to transpire. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I think Cursed by the Ring might be useful in a few spots of the Ring City. And this is actually one of them, so yeah, I'm gonna go put on my Cursed by the Ring. And then I'll maybe use the bonfire to clean my cursed build-up. Because I don't want to wait all this time. It'll be faster to just clear these two again. Second cursed one around somewhere. It's you down here. Thanks for shoving me, I guess. And that should be our Curse of Warriors dealt with already. For now. There will be more of that later. For now we'll get to face off against our first Ringed Knight. Oh, am I running out of... Yes, I am. Oh, we're being summoned. This is a 50% chance of being an actual summon and a 50% chance of being a Spear of the Church. But I think it's actually a summon. Ninjitsu Turtle Maze. AKA Thundering Mantis. Well, I like the name setup. I'm not sure I like what your character looks like though. What the fuck is the entire setup? It's hilarious. Already killed some of them here, did you? Well, some of them. Oh wait, this one is alive. How come it's not cursing me though? Oh, now it is. Right, ring at night time. You got this all jumped on, buddy. Now there's gonna be another annoying type of enemy. Oh crap. Yeah, did not mean to fall down there. And this is it, the corridor with the 6 Howled Knights in it. Oh wait, it's still alive. Not good. Oh, you are starting to really annoy me, you know. Well, ripped it one spellcaster. That's a risky one. Should not have done that, I do not have the silver cat ring on. Why did any of that just hit me? And there's the other 3. Interestingly enough, I am not being cursed here. Well, now I am. Close one. I'm gonna back up for a moment. I'm a bit too cursed for that. Gonna go after these. Oh crap. You're cursed one. And we've been invaded. Very nice, I guess. Nice club. Guess you too have your separate PvP weapon. Invader somewhere in here. Oh, found the invader. What killed me? Legitimate question, what killed me? Didn't think we left damage phantom range? Damn. That phantom range is mental. Like genuinely mental. We must have been dead, there wasn't anything else that's hurting me there, so it must have just been the pure factor range of that weapon. Kind of my fault as well though, because I was trying to heal but was under reason instead. Which reminds me, we now have to deal with our own Ringed Knight. Come up me, Prof. Okay, don't come up me with that though. Okay, Gwyn. Goodness gracious. Yeah, these guys hit heavy. There's another cursor one around the corner here. And then there's these two fun ones. No, I don't think so. And then there's a second one somewhere, which there you are. You're telling me it actually hit? I guess it did. And we have easily enough souls to level up again already. At least you died fast. Hey, back off. My kick failed. Ah, that works. Annoying little things. Knocked you down. fall damage did the rest. I'd actually need to not screw up the jump this time. There we go. There's no other way to get onto the center section otherwise. They seem to be Silver Knights. Or Black Knights. Either way, they're Knights of Gwyn. Nice move. It's very cute. Yeah, that is actually very cute. Fishing for backstabs like a Chad. Get a lot of tight net chunks here as well now. Should make it easy to upgrade anything else if you have something. Emphasis being on if. Right, I'm going to stay exactly back here and not draw their attention anyway. I should turn around again and leave eventually. No. I am part of the scenery, you cannot see me. Right, I think I have enough time to no, I don't. Do take damage from? Yes. Exactly what I wanted to do. Why are you following me out here? Yeah, good. Knock yourself off. Good boy. the third one doesn't seem to come up here. Dropped something as well. We'll check real quick, but I think the third one doesn't actually patrol all the way up the bridge. No, it turns back around here. That's good. Means I have clear space to go talk to the NPC up here. Nothing.
Speak thee the name of God, thine own God, if thou canst recall.
Seems kind of sassy. Anyway, it's Gwyn.
Ah, then thou'st not forgotten. Perhaps 'tis why we may converse. I am known as Shira, servant to the Princess Filianor, matriarch of the Church. They who are ken to God's name are surely ken to the terrors of the dark. Please, I bid thee take not from the princess her peace or rest. As the fire waneth, does she lie by the dark, all for the sake of man.
That's what you've been led to believe.
Thou'st a kind heart to speak to a captive such as I. It is no surprise thou rememberest our God.
A lie remains a lie. As Aldia said in the second game. But they never came to realize that lie, did they? The inhabitants of the Ring City.
May I ask thee a kindness? Perhaps thou'st beheld the lone dragon that inhabited this city. Medea is his name, and the arch-dragons are his forebears. He once railed against the dark, but was by dark afflicted. Now here, returned, he remaineth, to watch over the sleeping princess, true to the old accord. And yet, I would have thee put the dragon to rest, before the dark consumeth him, and his vows are forgot.
The Abyss Dragon. Right, I will accept the request, of course. No way around fighting Medea anyway.
I offer my sincerest gratitude, thou who art ken to God's name. Please, take this.
The Sacred Chime of Filianora. Best since lots of port chime.
I have asked a thing most terrible of thee. May this token of thanks be of aid.
Yes, this chime is very nice for support. Because it significantly increases the range of all of your support magic, like healing spells, caressing tears, even stuff like Vow of Silence.
I beg of thee, afore the dark.
Right, that's all that Shira has to say at the moment. Do not like these things. They got the one ringed knight to deal with behind here. I'll actually pop a green blossom for that. Easier that way. Not that easy, mate. Stamina. There's a lot more stability in the shield than I thought he would. Anyway, I am going to get my PvP weapons out behind here. Get you going, get you going. And we've already arrived. Notice that I am not even embered, which is kind of a unique trait to the Red Phantoms in the Ring City. They will invade you regardless of... What, isn't there supposed to be another ringed knight here or something of the sort? No, it's just Alva. Ooh, do some damage, my dude. As do I. Wolfring plus 3, because I need the poise. And Soulless armor. Right, before we bring this episode to an end, I would very much like to get on to the next bonfire. I can come back and explore some of the things around here after that still. Actually, shouldn't there in fact be a shortcut around here that leads back up to the bonfire? Or am I misremembering that? Might be misremembering that. Down you go. Well, I'm gonna slap the curse bite ring on going forward, as we're about to get into that one corridor that has the 3 of the minute. Also this little section over here, I suppose. Watch with that accuracy though. Alright, just need to make it down the other side now. These 3 haven't spawned in yet. Interesting. I might actually do this a bit more cautiously. Just clear them from range. Should be one more up ahead that's gonna jump off the side of the wall here. That's the last of the cursor ones, I think. I've got a ring at night down here as well as some other guys. I think I'll wait for the night to turn up. Guess he saw me already. I mean, it should be fine. Really, I think I'll just come back up here later. Right now I should be getting on through to the bonfire. We'll have to see where exactly these guys patrol. If they get up high enough I can just juke around them and walk to the next bonfire, which is at the bottom of these stairs. Get my ring back on actually. Seems one of them will patrol quite the way up on his own. Maybe I can bait the first one up with the bridge here. We'll have to see how far he goes exactly. This just turns back around here on top of these stairs. Can't get onto the other bridge up ahead yet though. That's the Persian monument actually. I've come quite close to it now. Big question is, how far do you go? Will you come close enough for me to land on your head? Stop locking on. That'll work actually. Very nice. That is one of them taken care of. Two of them remain down there. He be coming. It's not coming very far though. But he did not follow me for long, did he? So you can hear one of the giants breathing right above us. I'll go remove my mask for now. Eesh. And I guess I replace you with the hook ring. Headshot. Run, you idiot. Run, 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 run. Oh. Oh, of course I need my Dark mask again. Huh. Looks like he's pathing backed out or something of the sort. Fine by me. I mean, I can juke one of them. I think. Just going to lure you up the stairs with me and get the bonfire in here. Nice. That'll make this area a lot easier to deal with in the future. But I still need to get up to that one ringed knight.
I shall not. I shall not.
Right. I think this is where I'm going to end this particular episode, so I will see you next time. Maybe I'll go spend my souls first though. Should be able to squeeze 2 level ups out of that. We're definitely getting a high amount of souls in this area. Time to replenish my green blossoms as well though. I'm gonna go use all of the consumable souls I have. Those are some really small souls in part. They're like the 800 ones.
Ash thou, then I am doused. Very then.
Endurance 27, yeah, that's good.
Mayst thou thy
Give him more stamina. And after you, I will purchase like. How am I looking on the? I'm gonna get like 35 of you, I guess. And I'll get 18 of you. Should be fine. Right, I will see you next time.